Hasn't been himself for quite a while, he won't crack a smile. Prosecutor at his own trial as the floor below him becomes so fertile by his very own vile Nile in exile, sourced by the pitter-patter of his tears on the bathroom tile. All his friends are dead. Hold your dread. Not in the literal sense, he's just incensed by his own dense defense of the friends that pretend to care at his expense until he's dispensed, but that's just his 2 cents in case he were on the fence. All options exhausted, so he writes poetry like Nosted. Just face it, you lost, kid. Just close the garage door and let your face get exhausted, like you're playing in boss. You're nothing more than your feelings, from your floors to your ceilings and out through your bloodshot ocular faucets. Boy versus brain, white noise versus the sane. All his verses the same, cries for help exclaim that he's beyond repair. He'll swear, he'll despair, he'll stare straight ahead in the mirror at the source of his waking nightmare. Can't sleep at night to see the faces they miss. Try as he might, some things amiss, he can only see his fake classic smile. The only problem with diplomacy is the more he lies about happiness, the more lonely he gets. He's standing on a bluff overlooking the city's biggest bluff is making itself look so pretty. He tells himself to be tough, isolated and gritty, but gritty's kinda hard when his brain's run by committee. He remembers too vivid when he admitted he benefited from her arm being slitted, from when he was pitted against being living, but he was acquitted right when he submitted to prescriptions retrofitted so afflictions were omitted. But no surprise, the nightmares only get worse when he takes the pills for the first time. Poison of some kind, kill the noise in his own mind. He's seriously delirious and deliriously serious. So my diss is to Christie, I think his end might be nearing us. Nothing can fix the fear in us. Who do I speak of and why is he gray? He rejects all his love, see the prices he pays. To his vices he caves in a crisis of fates. No tragic history, only a mystery. So I say to you, who? Why don't you tell me?